Hello everyone, and welcome to my General Hospital official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. General Hospital spoilers reveal that John Jagger Cates will regret his association with Ava Jerome. Ava has proved that she just looks out for herself, thus John is incorrect in thinking she will be loyal to him. Just look at how quickly Ava abandoned her friendship with Nina Reeves for a chance to be closer to Sonny Corinthos. That strategy obviously did not work out well for Ava, but it demonstrated the type of person she is. If Ava dismissed her best friend as if Nina meant nothing, she'd turn on John in an instant. The show may be preparing for a twist in which Ava frames John and makes him her fall guy in this placebo dilemma. Valentine Cassadine is the one who first instructed the pharmacy to reduce Sonny's medication to 1/4 of its customary strength. GH viewers will recall that Ava noticed the alteration after taking some of Sonny's medications and becoming suspicious when they didn't do much. As a result, Ava had the pills analyzed in a lab, which may have been essential. Ava might use the lab test results to back up her claim that she did not order the changed medications. Why would Ava have Sonny's medications analyzed to determine what was in them if she had started this plot? That's the question Ava might ask Sonny, Jason Morgan, and the cops if necessary. Of course, Ava eventually bribed the pharmacist into giving Sonny full placebos, but she cleverly hid her tracks by convincing Cates to get rid of Clement. That might backfire on John if Ava blames him and assumes he authorized Sonny's placebos. After discovering that the tablets were only quarter strength, Ava may claim that John confessed his plot. Perhaps Ava will say that when Sonny wasn't going off the rails fast enough, Cates told Clement to go full placebo and then sent him away to cover his own tracks. John will undoubtedly deny all of this, but he will appear extremely guilty, especially considering the way he provoked Sonny at the courthouse not long ago. Now that John has made the pharmacist involved in this case vanish, he may find himself in trouble. Ava informed Jason that Sonny had another secret enemy who was behind the pill swap, but she refused to reveal his identity and pretended that her knowledge was the only thing keeping her alive. However, there will come a time when Ava does offer a name. Will it be Agent John Cates? Ava had no idea Valentine was involved, so it makes sense for her to blame John and aim Sonny's fury toward someone else. Our predictions indicate that John's life may be in danger, so stay tuned for more alarming news. According to General Hospital spoilers, Ava may throw John under the bus to rescue herself in the end, so don't miss her diabolical plan. According to the General Hospital previews for Monday, August 12th, Drew Quartermain had a brief, awkward interaction with Willow Corinthos before supporting Christina Corinthos Davis over her murdered baby. Willow, who had lost her own baby, could connect to Christina in certain ways and indicated that it might be easier to resist breaking apart over time. Willow also assisted Christina in fixing her four, which was causing her discomfort. Willow informed Elizabeth Baldwin of her desire to return to work at GH after discussing nursing with Christina. Willow was eager to return to nursing because she missed helping people and her new spokesperson position required more travel than she had anticipated. Meanwhile, Brooklyn Quartermain updated Blaze, alias Allison Allie Rogers, on an extraordinary opportunity that would make her the opening act for Miguel Morris' World Tour. Although Brooklyn realized the timing was terrible given what had happened to Christina, she encouraged Blaze to accept this career chance because she had to depart for Hong Kong tonight. Natalia Ramirez learned about the tour and began packing Blaze's belongings, but Brooklyn informed her that Blaze had declined the offer. On Monday's B&B show, Blaze went to Christina and failed to connect with her. Despite Blaze's efforts to provide her with water and an additional blanket, Christina appeared to want to remain alone. After Blaze left, Natalia arrived and informed Christina about the tour scenario, which Blaze had not addressed. Although Natalia realized she had no right to ask Christina for anything, she begged her tearfully to let Blaze go. When Natalia caught up with Brooklyn again, she was relieved that BLQ had not yet declined the tour offer and advised her not to reject it down. When Blaze returned to Christina's room, Christina mentioned the tour, along with Natalia's visit. Christina agreed with Natalia on this, and she encouraged Blaze to join the tour. At the Metro Court, Jack Brennan persuaded Carly Spencer to bring a bottle of wine up to his room under the premise of a dissatisfied guest. When Carly arrived, Brennan invited her to join him for wine and supper. Down at the restaurant, Anna Devane received an ominous text message and had to postpone her own meeting with Felicia Scorpio to confront Brennan. Carly questioned Brennan about his Pentonville release and permanent relocation to Port Charles, but he only gave her vague, charming responses. Anna finally arrived to disrupt Brennan's evening with Carly, who initially chose to stay and hear what Anna had to say. Anna quizzed Brennan about how he was assigned to PC, where the WSB had recently opened an office. Brennan was now operating that office, so Anna thought he was the reason it opened in the first place. After Carly left and informed Felicia about what was going on above, Anna demanded to know Brennan's agenda. When Anna asked Brennan about his meal with Carly, he mentioned wanting to get along with the hotel's owner. That seemed to be all Anna needed to know. Brennan was responsible for the FBI's missing evidence. Maxie Jones stopped by Nina Reeves' apartment and saw there was an extra wine glass. Nina admitted Drew was coming over for supper since they needed to discuss some campaign details. Maxie suspected there was more going on, so Nina admitted to trying to distract Drew from Willow. Maxie was astonished when Nina told her about Willow and Drew's 4th of July kiss, and she pledged to keep the secret. Maxie definitely disagreed with Nina's idea of flinging herself at Drew, but Nina stood firm. After Maxie threatened to kill Nina if she fell in love with Drew, Nina insisted on doing it herself. Later, Drew and Nina flirted on her sofa before things became passionate. TJ Ashford sought Jordan Ashford's assistance in selecting a location for the baby's grave after Molly Lansing Davis went missing. When Molly eventually arrived, TJ argued with her secretly because he required specific rituals for closure. Molly was focused on ensuring that Ava Jerome was punished to the fullest extent of the law, but TJ was concerned about what would happen next. Because TJ still wanted to remain a relationship and get through tragedy together, Molly appeared to be on the same page and approved of the burial location he had chosen. According to General Hospital spoilers, Molly and TJ still have some difficult issues to deal with, so we'll bring you more updates on the chaos. General Hospital spoilers indicate that a preview video has been released for the week of August 12, 2024. It shows Anna Devane cautioning Sonny Corinthos. Carly Spencer confronted Ava Jerome and John Jagger Cates. Molly Lansing Davis and Christina Corinthos Davis discuss how to seek justice for the baby. Continue reading to find out what's coming next on the ABC soap show. It's been over 6 months after General Hospital murdered Austin Gatlin Holt and hinted at a larger conspiracy by leaving a message to Ava Jerome that read, "You're welcome." And in 6 months, we've gotten no closer to discovering who killed Roger Howarth's third Port Charles character. What's going on? No friggin' idea. It's as if the program has forgotten that it wrote 2 mysteries, who killed Austin and who sent that note, and has made no attempt to solve them. The fact is, we have not forgotten. Darn it, we want answers. Maybe the disappearing plotline, which wasn't a fan favorite to begin with, was a stroke of genius. Maybe because General Hospital has spent the last several months trying to cast Ava as a remorseless villain akin to Hannibal Lecter and Attila the Hun, which is completely unfair. By the way, it's saving the reveal of the note sender to get her off the hot seat. If Austin's murderer is powerful enough to get away with murder, he or she would be able to prevent Ava from serving time for pushing Christina to compete in hotel diving. He or she would be strong enough to prevent Sonny from taking Avery away from her mother. Who do you suppose sent the note? And do you believe General Hospital will ever pick up the dropped plot? As you can see in the brand new promo below, emotions are running high as the femme fatale posts bail and is released from jail. Christina could have died from the freefall into the pool, Carly reminds Ava. Her baby did die. However, Christina's former stepmother does not appear to be the one Ava should be concerned about. A distraught Molly tells TJ that we need to do something about what happened to us. They're not the murdering type, though. They're more likely to file a civil complaint with the assistance of this returning figure. Jason, being aware of the recent developments, asks Sonny what he intends to do. A good question, and one that Ava finds terrifying. Christina, on the other hand, appears to be planning a particularly heinous murder. I can promise you, Christina responds, Ava is going to pay for what she did. We'll be alright with it as long as Sonny, Carly, Jason, and others pay the consequences of their crimes. I can't wait to watch how the soap's new head writing team manages to map an escape path for Ava from the corner into which she has been painted. Soaps.com has the most recent General Hospital spoilers from Monday, August 12th, through Friday, August 16th. While one woman receives an enticing offer, another is taken aback by a frightening phone call. Also, a life-altering decision is made, as is a surprising arrest. Continue reading for more on the upcoming drama in Port Charles. Everything could change for Christina and Blaze when the singer receives a very tempting offer. How much risk will Willow take by making such a big decision? Maxie is going to learn more information as Nina decides to confide in her. Carly is in for a huge surprise. Will Anna's understanding have anything to do with Valentine? You want confirmation that things are returning to normal for Sonny? He has once again taken Jason into his confidence. Christina takes a decision that may surprise some. Carly's admonition to Ava draws battle lines between the ladies in Sonny's life once more. Tracy says it's time Violet learned a little history. John has another strategy. I wonder if this one will be more successful than his last? Michael's remarks leave an impression on Sasha. Tracy gave Violet a history lesson yesterday. What will she teach Cody today? Gia lends an ear when Jocelyn needs someone to chat to. Lean in close and listen as Willow shares a confession. Being a godfather, we have to presume Sonny's offer today is of the you can't refuse sort. Does Maxie have a valid reason for concern? Someone is about to be startled when Michael extends a somewhat unexpected invitation. Cody to the rescue. Or at least Cody in the attempted rescue. Felicia and Mac are typically on the same page, but tonight she's telling him what she believes he should hear. Jason updates Sonny on the latest. Jason, like a hound with a bone, digs and discovers exactly what he's seeking for. Who is on the other end of the unpleasant phone call Laura is about to receive? One soap opera's performers recently let loose and revealed decades of backstage secrets. Someone is going to get a pair of matching bracelets from John, who makes a fairly impressive arrest. As if they hadn't gone through enough in recent weeks, Molly and TJ are forced to make a devastating decision. Meanwhile, Sonny approaches Christina and offers her a promise. But will it be one he can keep? General Hospital spoilers predict that Agent John Jagger-Cates will devise a new strategy and hope it pays off. John is clearly determined to defeat Sonny Corinthos, but he is up against some formidable obstacles. For starters, Sonny is now taking the correct medication, so he has a lot clearer head and will not be as readily provoked. John had earlier tried to get under Sonny's skin at the courts and provoke him into a physical altercation, but Michael Corinthos stopped him. Sonny is no longer on placebos, so John can't anticipate locking him up to be as simple. Sonny should be able to control his rage and be more cautious about having meltdowns that could land him in jail. Agent Cates intends to prosecute Sonny with considerably greater crimes, so he'll need another tactic to keep him in prison for the long haul. However, John's best hope of persuading Jason Morgan to flip on Sonny was lost when the recorded evidence against Carly Spencer disappeared. Even so, John will remain focused on his Sonny takedown target, which leads us to the new plan we discussed. It appears that John will tell Ava Jerome about his plans before taking action. Maxie Jones will experience alarms during the week of August 12th to 16th. It appears that James West will face another problem, but Damian Spinelli may also be involved. Spinelli and Sam McCall devised a ruse to steal Agent Cates' credentials, allowing them to gain pressure on Jason. Spinelli couldn't destroy the evidence against Carly, but he still unlawfully hacked the system, with Sam as his accomplice. John knows when his credentials were last used to access the tape, so he may recall that day at the pool and conclude Sam was operating a hoax to assist Spinelli. Will John be able to collect enough evidence to capture these criminals? GH has left a loose end here, so John may understand this is a completely new avenue for Jason to pursue. According to General Hospital teasers, John will make a stunning arrest on the August 16th episode, so Jason will be furious if Agent Cates detains Spinelli and possibly Sam as well. According to our predictions, John may once again persuade Jason to flip on Sonny and save other people he loves about, so we'll keep you updated on all the worrisome news and tight spots. According to General Hospital spoilers, the breakup between TJ Ashford and Molly Lansing Davis is inevitable. Christina Corinthos Davis has been predicting Molly and TJ's separation for a long time, but she never imagined it would happen this way. TJ and Molly love each other, but it isn't always enough for a relationship to overcome the obstacles they face. The loss of Molly and TJ's baby child could be enough to end their once happy domestic partnership. Of course, this might lead to new romantic partnerships for TJ and Molly. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.